SoulFox back, and welcome to Keep Talking and Nobody Explodes. Now, I don't have anyone to play this with me right now. I have actually played it. I actually got quite far with my buddy Lolo. He's been in a previous video with me, two actually, and one of my Swords and Souls video, and one of my Door videos. So yeah, we got pretty far in it. We got all the way up to 3.4 fair game before we couldn't get any further. Like we tried for a long time to get past pick up the pace 2, and we just couldn't do it. More specifically, the Morse code ones were just so hard for us. Since he doesn't have the game, I was obviously the diffuser and he was doing the manual. But yeah, I don't have anyone to play with me right now. It's nearly 3 a.m. I think he might still be online, but this game gives him some serious anxiety even though he's the manual guy. So yeah, I'm just going to be playing it by myself. I actually managed to get some seriously fast times just playing the game in my spare time by myself, like some of these first bombs. Like, doing this, I managed to get, as you saw, 4 minutes 8 seconds left, and doing this, I got 4 minutes 27, and I think I did this one too? No, I didn't manage to do that, but yeah. So I just figured, hey, let's record a video of me just attempting these by myself and see if I can manage to do some of them. So I'll just start from the first bomb, since, you know, that stays basic stuff. And we'll see how far I can get and if I can manage to beat any. Anyway, yeah, 2:51 a.m. Let's start it. Alright, so keypad. I do remember some of these. I believe it's this guy. Nope. There. Nope. Well, already 2 strikes. Okay, that was my fault. That was my fault. I should not have failed that quickly on the keypad. Trust the expert. Okay, I have no clue what that achievement's for. And I have another keypad. I can see it even in the darkness. Okay, same setup. No. Okay. I lost that way too quickly. We'll save the keypad for later. Because the button's gonna be way too hard. The big button. Because I basically have to guess with that. If I still have the big button. I'm pretty sure I will. Yeah. So let's see. 3 white wires. 4th wire? Yeah. I vaguely remember the basic wire stuff. Blue button saying hold. Yeah. Okay, symbols. Nope. Nope. Yes! Well, that's a better time than what I got before, even if I still got 2 strikes. But yeah. At least I managed to defuse it. That's the good thing, at least. So I guess we're going on to something old, something new. So, yeah. This one I managed to do somehow without getting any strikes, which is how I managed to get such a fast time on it. So I don't know how long I'm going to be doing this for. Ah, God, not memory. God. Let's just try keypad. This. Blue. I think that's a 4. And yes. All right, 3. Okay, that's labeled 2. 4. Nope. Okay, 4. Labeled 4. 2. Okay, labeled 4. 3. 4. Labeled 4. 4, labeled 4, 1. Yes! I can't believe I did memory on my own. I can't even do memory when I had Lolo with me, because it was just so confusing for me. I won't lie, half of those were guesses. Well, not half of them, but some of those were guesses. I was trying to remember what did they mean for each segment, and I just couldn't. So I was just trying to remember what they meant in general and account it for each one. Anyway, double your money. This one I just couldn't do in terms of on my own when I was doing it. I did it for like maybe 20 minutes on my own when I was doing them alone, and I just couldn't do it because it has 6 modules rather than 3. But yeah, let's go. Let's see if I can do it on recording. That'd be amazing. Oh, 256, not 255. We're getting fancy. Another keypad. Okay. Nope. Okay. Might as well blow myself up. I've noticed something, like, even as I was doing this, alone before, I noticed that even the keypads start to get more confusing, even though they're just basic keypads. I mean, maybe it's just because the fact... Ow. Maybe it's just because of the fact that I'm alone. But still. Yeah, I probably should have just made myself blow up because the fact I already got 2 strikes. Perhaps I should do the wires first. 2 white, 1 yellow. 4th? No. Last? No. I don't know what it would have been. Maybe it would have been the black wire? I don't know. Black wires always throw like curveballs into it. White. There's no... Okay, well, I'm already down. Might as well make myself blow up. It's like, without being knowledgeable about it, because like I don't have the diffusal manual at all on my screen, because this is full screen. So yeah, I'm just literally diving into this blind. I mean, like I said, I'm knowledgeable on some of it, but I'm essentially doing this blind. 6. Okay. 6. Nope. Okay. Well, now I literally gotta get both of these perfect. Red button saying press. Yellow. I don't know. 5? Yes! Oh, yellow. Oh. I don't wanna just press it. I'll hold it. Also yellow. Oh, I got lucky that it was actually a hold. It might have been a press. I took a gamble on holding it and I was lucky. So I managed to actually do that one faster alone. Cause like when you're doing it alone, it takes some communication. It takes time. Or no, when you're not alone, I mean. I might have said when you're alone. But when you're not alone, it takes communication and time for like stuff to go back and forth for you to like be and say, hey, what do I do with this and blah blah blah. But when you're alone, you basically just take stabs in the dark all the time until you get it right. But yeah. Anyway, we're going on to one step up, and we did decent on this, I think, compared to my friend Rocking Roxy over here. because I don't think I actually did this one in my spare time. Or not in my spare time, but before. So let's see, we got 4 modules. Oh no, the maze is gonna be impossible. C. What? Nope. This thing and the maze are gonna be impossible if they keep popping up. Middle. No. I literally have to take stabs in the dark. Your. Okay, that was correct. They are. Sure. Nope. There are 3 things to that, and I have to get every single one of them right. And the maze is going to be especially impossible. And I have Simon Says now. Okay. There's only 3 wires. Okay. Nope. Nope. Okay. I click on each one, that's not it. It's like, yup, you're good, fam. I'm sorry I said fam. I apologize sincerely. It looks like I have another maze. Great. 6. Nope. Of course it wasn't that. White. I think these things are 1? Yeah. I couldn't quite remember. 4. Nope. I thought they were the number labeled 4. What? 1. I can't remember. I'm sorry if this isn't entertaining, guys. I don't know. I just want different content on the channel than just constantly that of Swords and Souls and Door, to just spice things up, because if I just put out the same videos, it's gonna get boring. White button saying abort. It's blue. What was blue? Was blue 5? No, yellow was 5. Was it 4? I'll try 4. Yeah. Oh, this. Your. So C is your. Yes. Great. Uh-huh. Nope, it's not. U is not uh-huh. Display. Blank. Nope. I think blank is okay. Nope. Okay. Those are basically another memory test for me. But those are an easier memory test because I don't have to think of labels and sides. Or labels and positions, rather. I just have to think of labels. Okay. Wires first, I guess. White and yellow. White and yellow, white and yellow. Nope. No? It was the white wire. Of course. It's like, if I get the first one wrong, it's usually the freaking everything else is wrong as well. Alright, memory again. It's gonna be the death of me, and I also have a maze. Fourth wire? No. First wire. I'm gonna go with... if it's something that I don't get on the first try, like the arrangement, I'm gonna go with, if it's not the fourth wire, then it's the first wire. Because it's typically the first, or not the first. If it's not the fourth wire, it's typically either the last or the first. Anyway, detonate. Yellow. Yellow was 5th, right? Yeah. Maze is gonna be impossible, so I guess I'll save that for last if I manage to get through this. Okay, labeled 3. 2. Nope. 2. 2. 3. God. I don't know. What am I doing wrong? Like, if I get memory, I might as well just consider myself dead. Well, I might as well be dead now. Also, this is probably the worst wire setup I can have. Just all reds and blacks. Nope. 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 I've never seen a wire setup like that with 6 where 4 of them are reds and 2 are blacks. Me and Lolo never had a wire setup like that. Yes. Uh-huh. No. They are. No. Blank. Next. Okay. So, blank is next. No. Hole. Nope. God. Why is that thing called Who's First? I don't understand that. This is a keypad, so might as well do that. Okay, no memory. I don't understand what... I don't know that symbol. Okay. There. Nope. See. That was... you. No, what? Display. The words are literally changing. I thought the words stay the same and they just get put in different places or something like that. Okay. They are left. No. Read. Uh-huh. No. I think I might be at my limit, guys, and I've only been recording for like, let me see. Like maybe a little over 10 minutes. Yes. Here, you know what? Let's do a different bomb. Let's just go big or go home. Next. Let's do fair game. Let's do fair game. The last bomb me and Lolo managed to defuse. Okay. Nope. Oh, thanks. See, I told you even the keypad stuff gets more confusing. Why did the thing only start blinking when the lights turned on? That doesn't make sense. Okay, big button. Blue. Yeah, I don't care about you lights. Can you please turn back on though? That'd be really nice. Red and white wire with an indicator and a star. Let me see. Serial number. go back, please. Okay. Okay. So that was right. Blue wire with no indicator, no star. Yes. Red wire with no indicator, no star. I'll leave that alone. White wire with no indicator and a star. Yeah. Blue wire with an indicator and a star. Oh, nope. And red, blue swirl. Oh, I cut them all. Aside from, you know, this that I messed up on. Alright. Okay. Okay, of course. Well, at least I didn't fail on the complicated wires. In terms of actually exploding, I mean. Oh, jeez. Let's see. I just have to, like, scroll through to see if I can make any words out of this. That's the only way I'm gonna be able to find anything. Or find out what it is. No. No. I don't know what it could be. Like, these always spell 5-letter words. And apparently I don't know what 5-letter word it could spell. And it's probably a very obvious one that I almost had spelled too. I don't know. Some of these are just, I feel like, unless you play this game so much that you literally have them memorized, are gonna be impossible. Another Simon Says. Wow, 5 swirled wires. Nope. Oh. Well, whatever. Yeah, let's just do Simon Says. That seems great. I have 2 strikes, and the thing has a vowel. That really stirs up how I'm supposed to do it. It's blinking red. Green. Wow. Green, blue. Green, blue, blue. Wow. I didn't expect myself to be able to do that. But now I'm not going to be able to do the rest of these. because I'm terrible at memory. I don't know Morse code. I mean, me and him rarely solved it a few times, but I feel like it was more out of bare minimum solving. And I'm definitely not going to be able to ever do the maze alone, because if I even hit a wall, I'm going to get a strike. So yeah. Because, like, even when we did solve Morse code, it took us, like, half the time we had allotted. So we barely even had enough time to do such. Let me just, like, set this to a random time and see if it gets it. Let's go with 3.545. Yeah, I didn't think so. Because, like, even if I went to go for the dashes and such, like dash dot and such like that, and like the pauses and such, I don't like have the manual or even know Morse code myself to know which letters are what, like what interpretations are such. So yeah. What the hell? Femod? Is that a word? I don't know. Rim. Some of these, I don't know. Faux pod. I don't know. Zocod. Yes. Zoomod. Tumod. I don't know. Oh, wire paneling. Or not, this isn't wire paneling, wire sequencing rather. I spent like half my time on that and I wasn't even doing anything with it. I was just going through it. I have no clue how this works. I think I even looked at the manual ones just in my free time, trying to see how this worked, and it's confusing as all hell. I couldn't even figure it out, and Lolo was looking at it. It clearly shows the difference in our intelligence, and yet he says he's just as dumb as I am. Nope, I should have left that alone. Nope, should have left that alone too. Okay, that one was the one that needed to go. Sometimes you have to leave all of these alone. Nope, something needed to go there. Something, possibly even all of them. I don't know. Personally, I think wire sequencing is my favorite of all these. Wire sequencing and password are probably my favorite ones of all those. Because they're just so much more interesting than everything else. Nope. I don't know. How many things do I have? One strike. In that case, we're going to set this to a random channel and see if I get it right. Let's go with 3.565. Nope. There's so many channels to choose from. Like, let's see. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 channels, or otherwise 16 words that it's saying to choose from. I mean, sometimes there's only one letter that you need to pick out. Like, for instance, there's only one, like, if you see X in it, there's only one word out of all the words that there is that has Lex, that has X, which is boxes. But I forget the sequence for X, so even if it is saying boxes, I don't even remember the channel that boxes is. I think it was like 3.5 something. Or not. Well, they're all technically 3.5 something. But I mean 3.6 something. Oh wait, there is only 3.1, 3.6 something. Well, I mean, I think it's one of the 3.5s that is that. Because there's two of those channels. But I might be wrong on that. It's not like it really matters. When it's at this high of a level of a bomb, I'm never going to be able to do it alone. Heck, I couldn't even do one of the low-ranking bombs when I was alone. Let's just take a stab in the dark. Oh, I half expected to blow up. LED. Right. Nope. Yep, that's kind of what I was expecting. Well, at least I've been recording for a manageable time now, even if most of that time has been me blowing up. Oh. If only I was that lucky to actually only get one piece. Nope. Oh. I don't know why. I saw 4 wires and just... I always take the 4th wire as being in this slot because I'm so used to getting 6 wires. But because there are only 4 wires, I don't know why. Don't always assume that the 4th wire is that slot. Let me see the serial number. Okay. Nope. Of course. Of course. Yeah. Oh yeah, I mentioned that I was gonna post this because of spicing up the channel. Of not just posting Door and Swords and Souls. But there's gonna be something that's actually on the channel before this one even goes up, most likely. Which is that of Bloons Tower Defense 6. And that's because I just recorded it today. And there's something I actually forgot to mention in that video, which is that that game actually costs money. So yeah, if you guys want that game, which in that video I will be providing a link, it does cost money. I think it costs like $10 or something, maybe less. I'm not sure. It does cost money on Steam, but it is worth it in my opinion if you're a fan of the Bloons games. Yeah. Also, I was giving myself strikes there to just see if I can make it myself easier on this. My bad. I think I was supposed to hit blue, and I hit green instead. Actually, no. I think I was supposed to hit something else because the fact that when I was doing that sequence before, there was a vowel, and that time there wasn't a vowel. Brins? No. Brins isn't a word? Thins. No? Thinny? Think. Oh. If I saw the K, then maybe I wouldn't have embarrassed myself like that sooner. Last one. Knowing my luck, that time it likely was the fourth wire. Because, like, it seems like every single time I do the wires, apparently right now anyway, they're contradicting themselves in my face. White. White is 1, whenever it's actually a hold. Okay. Nope. There we go. None of these have indicators. What is the serial number? Ends with an even. And doesn't contain a vowel. Nope, already messed up. Okay. I was right to skip over that. Ah, you shut the hell up. Dot, dot, dash, dot, dot, dash, dot. I don't know, both of these are going to be impossible for me. Memory is going to be impossible because I'm alone, and Morse code is going to be impossible because I have no, even if I did know Morse code, I have no clue what to set it to. I don't know. I'll just Hail Mary it to a random thing, hope I get it. I mean, I have a 1 in 16 chance. Even if I had all 3 strikes, that's still a 3 in 16 chance. Which is still terrible. Nope. I'm sorry, game. I'm sorry, you're the boss. You have me explode. That's probably my world record. My personal world record, anyway, for exploding. Within 6 seconds. Like, here, let's do it even faster. There. Let's see how fast they did it this time. Time remaining 1. I exploded within 1 second. I mean, there's no point to do that. But I just find it funny. Wait. I don't think there's gonna be a thing with I. Mixer? I was already on E, I'm pretty sure. Is there even an R here? There's not. I don't think it's gonna be mixer. Fixed? There's not an E there. Dang it. I don't know what this could be. Birds? Yeah, birds. It's not birds. Birds is a word. I mean, typically you just say bird, but birds is still a word. Words? This is bullcrap. This game is sheeping me out. Merds? Birds? I can't choose an H, so it can't be herds. Fuds? Futs? What's Juts, Mutts? I don't know. I had a word there. It's not fair. Whatever, man. This game literally just cheated me out of a word. It's not gonna give me a word, I'm just gonna freaking go for a new bomb. Nope. Red. I have no clue what red is. I think that's a 3. Nope. It wasn't just press either. I like how I've made over a half a long, or not half a long, I like how I've made over a half an hour video on just me essentially exploding in this game. And most of it's gonna be to this bomb. Read. What am I supposed to be reading? Red. Like, nope, that wasn't it. Blank. Sure. If I manage to actually get this. Read. Nope, that wasn't it, Captain. First. I didn't know what it was. I just took a guess. But since I've been doing this for over a half an hour of nothing but pure non-content, because it's essentially just me exploding, I think I'll call it for this video. If you guys want to actually see a video of Keep Talking and Nobody Explodes, I'll try and convince Lolo to record it with me. He really, like, I actually tried to get him to do a video of it before we even played it. I was like, hey, Lolo, like, we weren't in a call yet, we were just typing together in our direct messages on Discord. I was like, hey, Lolo, do you want to record a video with me of Keep Talking and Nobody Explodes? This was literally just after I got the game. And I was like explaining to him what the game is. And he was like, yeah, I know that game. I think he was like that anyway. I'm not entirely sure, I can't remember. But he was like, I don't know, I think it instills anxiety. Yeah, I don't know if I'd be able to handle that, and that it instilled anxiety in me. And after a bit of convincing him, he did say that he said, do you have to record it? And I said to him, no, we can just play together as friends first if you want. So that's what we did for, like, I think over 3.5 hours straight. We played this game, and that's why we actually got so far. Oh wait, I just went forward. And that's why we got so far as to this. And we still have stuff to do. This stuff actually unlocked. I don't know how or why this stuff unlocked. Excuse me, I'm very sorry about that. But yeah, some of this stuff was actually locked, but now it's unlocked. So yeah. But that'll be it for this video. So if you guys do like this and want to see more of it, as I said, again, I'll try and convince Lolo, perhaps even my little brother, if he wants to be the manual guy, to do this with me, because he's actually planning on getting Keep Talking Nobody Explodes as well. My little brother Elias, also known as Mr. Nink. So if he gets the game as well, we can do like back and forth videos where I record one from my perspective, where I am the diffuser, and then on his channel he'll have the bomb, and back and forth videos. But anyway, for now, I'll see you later, Foxpack.